Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. So, this is a new Kickstarter update that I'm doing for you guys. Do a quick resume of what I will be talking today. So, I'll be talking about the proofreading and the verification of the rulebooks and the cards. That is still going on, and I'll tell you where it's at now. I'll do a quick scenario overhaul explanation of where I'm at with that. I'll talk about the tabletop simulator update, the timeline, so what will happen next or pretty soon, and I'll some advertising about the game. Let's get started first with the proofreading and verification. So first of all, where I'm at with that. It's a really a tedious job to take a look about 300 or 400 cards and be sure that there's no error at all on all of these. I still find some errors even when I'm like recording this video or just doing some playthrough or stuff like that with friends. So hopefully there will be no error at all on all of these cards. If you do find any errors like typo or grammatical problems or syntax or whatever, you can always just join me on the Discord server or any social media so I can fix it. The main goal of the proofreading is just that when you get the game at your home, that there's absolutely no error and this is flawless. So hopefully we'll get there, but I'm still working really hard on it so you can have a super game with no errors at all. This is why it's taking so long. So there's a lot of cards, and of course there's like 3 rule books, and there's a scenario booklet. That's a pretty damn hard work, but yeah, we'll get there. So before I go further, I just want to say a quick special thank you to people that are just using their own time to just give some feedback about the rule books and stuff. Just wanted to say a huge thank you to Shadow Cappy with his eagle eyes that just spotting like whichever text is in bold or not, and giving me every problem in the rule books between the French and the English. So thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. There's also Muskrat that's been a huge player on the tabletop simulator and showing me that stuff that didn't work. So thanks a lot, man. And there's also Swab that has been doing some verification for me. So thanks a lot, guys. Maybe there's other people. I'm sorry if I forgot you, but just want to say a huge thank you to everybody that I've been playing the game and just showing me some problems in the rule books and the cards and on the tabletop simulator version. With that said, I'll continue with the scenario overhaul. So, where is it at? If I'm gonna take a look over here. So, right now we're at the scenario. This is the sixth one. Yep. So this is the Fallen Wings throne, which is the Fallen Angel. So we're at this one right now. The thing that is missing is the Tune 5. And after that, there's only 2 scenarios left that we need to take a look and change a bit. And after that, this is finished. Really happy with what's going on. So there's been a lot of ads as you can see. So like just before it was like one paragraph or stuff. I mean it was pretty small, and now with my friend Jesse, there's a lot more stuff, and it's written like it's perfectly written. So this is an awesome, and I can't wait to get the feedback on all these stories, and hopefully you guys will enjoy them. And I have also decided to add something very special, which is an epilogue. So this is not finished, but the main goal here is that I've heard like some people telling me that your game is cool, but there's no end. So I've decided to add this epilogue just to sums everything's up and end the story, if I could say it end, but it doesn't. But yeah, so this is like the end of the campaign that you've been doing, and hopefully that will add a little something to like the end of the story. Like it's not just like you've destroyed every demon. There's something else. So hopefully people are gonna enjoy this little epilogue, this little ad, and yeah. So that sums up for the scenario overhaul. So pretty damn close to the end for that. After that, there's the TTS update. So I'm just gonna go over here and load my Hellbringer in English. That won't be long. And so there's been small ads like the gold tokens add-on. So if you bought this add-on, it's this one over here. So this one is going to replace these cards over here, which is the loot drop pile. So let's just say that. So you can actually see what it will look. Of course, this is not the final one because we're on the tabletop simulator version. But the cool thing is that you will be able to switch them and just put that drop pile, that deck further away and put the loot back if you want to and use it. So I think this will add a lot more immersion when we play the game physically. For now, of course, it's just on a table, so on a virtual table. So this is not like representing what it used to be. But if you got the gold tokens add-on, or because you can always have it for free with all the all-in pledge of the Kickstarter, so you will have this loot back. So if you want to take a look, you can just go on the tabletop simulator version of the game. But also there's something special that I've put it under the table. So over here we've got the playmat. So I want to do a quick review with you guys here. So the playmat on the bottom is functional. So if you want to use it, you can. All you have to do is just like remove this board over here or whatever you're using, and just remove all the dots on the table because there's some included on this playmat. But yes, this is the final version. So I've tried to put it darker, put some fires and stuff, but it didn't work quite well. I believe this is the best simplistic version of it, and I like the feeling that it gives. Like it looks like I'm playing Diablo 2. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And of course, this is a reversible. So I just want to know a little bit more about your opinion there. So for this one here, at first I just wanted to put the logo of the game and just put the playmat into the middle, so you can just enjoy it while you play in a co-op version. Because if you're playing with the playmat when you're in a multiplayer game, you can, but like there's 3 other player that can have only the board if you got only one. So so yeah, so if you what I would like to know, just rephrase it. So what I'd like to know is that would you like to have like a small place over here with like cards that you can place, like the common draw pile over here, and just to play some stuff over here, or you just like to have like how it is right now and with the logo and nothing else? So just tell me what you would like on the comments down below. If I receive a lot of comments that, hey, yeah, that could be really useful, and this is like easy for me to just add this, and put the logo a little bit smaller on the any of the edge. But yeah, so that's it for the playmat. I'm just going to remove it. And finally, we've got this little boy here, which is the dice tray. Of course, this is a virtual dice tray, so this is not final, but that will gives you a big hint of how it will look. So this is the image that's been selected through the pool on the Discord channel, and I had these image over here, so I'm just gonna go with all of them. So this is the Orb of Lightning image, and this is the one that won the contest. And there was also the Soul Crusher over here. There was the Succubus here, and finally the Homunculus over here. So the one selected, of course, was the Orb of Lightning. So I hope you guys will like it, and of course, this is gonna be like a playmat with some metal snap on every edge, so you can just snap them together to create the dice tray. So that's it for this one. And now what I like to talk about on the tabletop simulator version is two things. The first thing is a small one, so it's mostly just some text rework on the cards. The main reason is that when I started working on this project, I was using no, sorry. I was preparing the game to be PvP. So I wanted the game to be full co-op, but I also wanted the game to be maybe PvP. And then I really tried hard to make that work, but it didn't. So I decided to just move on and just forget about it. But there were still some remaining on the cards. So the text formulation was that I used like a target. So you could actually use some cards against people or against player or stuff. So I've decided to remove all of that. So if I just can show you like one example would be this one over here. So this one is called Reflect. And if you were playing the game on Tabletop Simulator, the first one that was there was a target ignores the attack and effects of blah blah blah. You don't care about the text. But the main goal here is that now it specifies this is a player or a companion, and this is the same for a bunch of cards that I've been on the common draw pile. So yeah, so this is only that, but I believe that's gonna just add less confusion to the game, so that's just gonna be more specific and more useful. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for that. And the next thing, which is a big one, and I can't wait to tell you guys what it's all about. So this is demons that have now some side. So there's two side for each demon now. So the main goal for this change is to add a more epic ending to the game, to be a more co-op like at the very end too, and of course to make them stands out from the monsters. Because previously on the previous version, all you had to do is just like get the total damage required, and you've killed the demon, and that was it. So now you need to kill the side A, and after that, that's gonna flip, and after that you need to kill the demon side B, and when this is done, you've won the game, and that's the end. But this is the main difference between each of them. So there's gonna be a bunch of stuff that is different. So the stats of the demon and the effects. So we can just take the abyssal, which is a good one. So the abyssal, previously this was is stats, and now on the side A it's a little less. So it's easier to kill, but and he's doing less damage and stuff. But when he switched sides, now he's like freaking angry, and you're gonna have to hold on your butts. This is the original HP requirement for killing the Abyssal. But there's a special effect over here. So now the enemy die is not rolled on the enemy's turn, and the enemy's attack is considered global. And also, this is now 15 dice instead of 10. So he's much more angrier, and he's gonna kick your butt. So you gotta be careful. And the cool thing is that when you're playing like against any of these, let's say that I don't know, I'm playing with a friend and I'm doing all the damage requirement to kill the side A. Well, he still has his chance to kill the demon on his turn. So it's not just like, oh, I've killed it, this is done, this is completed. So now everybody might have the chance to attack it. Of course, if you're playing at 4, well, maybe there's going to be other players that's going to attack him and just kill it before you can do any stuff. But at least it gives you more opportunity to kill the demon and do the final blow in team. So yeah, so this is the biggest change for the demon. So if you guys will like it, just to show you guys, like another one here is the succubus. So this one is pretty neat. Like you've got a -2 XP to target's attack when you get hit by the demon, but on the other side there's an instant now, so you won't lose any more XP, but you will lose 2 XP right away when she flips on the side B. So yeah, that's pretty strong, and I just can't wait to hear you guys about if you like that new change. I was working on something like that just before, but I decided to scrap this version because the demon was always flipping at the end of the enemy turn. So the biggest issues with that is that people just forgot about just turning the demon card. So now that you have to kill it to make it flip, it's much more easier, because normally when you kill a monster, you just flip the card. So you will turn the card right away, and this is why this is working. So this is kind of late. This is this is a late change, but I feel like this is gonna add a much more enjoyable end game to the Hellbringer game. So yeah, that's pretty much sums it for the tabletop simulator update. So now a quick timeline specification about what's going on and what will happen. So when the proofreading is going to be completed, I will be able to start the prototype version print in China. So when everything is complete, everything is fine, I will send everything. I'm almost already ready to just send all the stuff. My biggest concern is that I don't want to have any typo or stuff on the cards. So this is why I'm just waiting to be sure that the final prototype of the game will be top notch. So after that, when I will receive the prototype, I'll be able to say that everything is perfect and that we can start the production. So this is coming pretty fast, but I am right now waiting for some people to just do the proofreading of everything. So this is why it takes a while. There's a lot of people doing this on their free time, so I don't want to be there and just like, can you hurry up, please? I'll really like to have it fast. I mean, I'm not paying you guys, so I don't want to be like the jerk one behind and just telling you like, come on, hurry up faster. So I'll be just waiting for everybody, and when this is done and that I've had like the most feedback of everything, I'll start the prototype printing. So this was it for the timeline. And now the last thing that I want to talk about, maybe you've seen it on my shirt, is some advertising. So if you can take a look, I have my own T-shirt of Hellbringer, and this is something that you will be able to get for yourself if you'd like to help me on just making some noise and do some advertising. So I'm just gonna show you guys. I'm using a Spreadshop. So this is a website that I've just created for Hellbringer. You can find a bunch of image and poster and stuff here, and you can just select whatever you wish to buy. So you can see that the amount required for just buying some stuff is pretty damn low. I'm not doing any money or pretty much anything. I'm doing like $1 for any of these t-shirts, and maybe a little bit more, about $2 or $3 for the posters. My goal here is just to you guys get like some merch about this game, and that people will just talk more about it. It's not about like helping me or doing some stuff with the money behind that. So this is not my goal. I just want people to talk about it. So let's say that I take this T-shirt. So right now I've got one with the like the flame in color, but I had like quite some difficulty with it because you can't have fire. It just doesn't work. Like you can do like what's called gradient or stuff in t-shirts. So yeah, so that's gonna be like more of these skulls, like just this one over here. And on some t-shirt you can put some sides, but on some you can't, because this is the spread shirt. I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, so you can see like there's a big logo on the behind, and same as me here. So I've got like the classes on the bottoms, but you cannot have this for now. But yeah, so if you like to have your own T-shirt or anything that is merch related, you can take a look here. I might add more, but for now, that's all you will be able to get, and hopefully, you can buy something that's gonna just be more beautiful on you, and you can wear it. So yeah, so that's pretty much it for all of that. So that sums everything's up for this Kickstarter update. Hope you guys enjoy it, uh, taking some times with me. And if you want to help, you can always take a look at the rule books and the cards on the tabletop simulator. And any feedback is welcome. So if I get none, that's because this is perfect, and hopefully this will be perfect when you get it at your home. So anyway, so that's it. So that sums up. So thanks a lot for watching. Hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, bye.